Hell yeah. How's it going, Warlords? We are live. The DarkBriton is here with the lads. A little bit, only one lad today. It's going to be Samurai Drew joining me. How's it going, my lad?
Nice energy. We are going to do the back and forth between the pages. Going to have nice feng shui, just like this origami on the cover page here.
Gotta love the feng shui going. Gotta love the feng shui going. And in that feng swag, we've got some One Piece 1080. Oh yeah. And in that, it is the hero of legend. All right, we're off of Wano. Why are we getting such enormous precursors and?
He misses it.
Okay. Clearly he misses it because we have a reader request. I love that we're back to reader requests. I just was talking to Samurai Drew, and then I'm reading the early Tonkabons, and it's all reader requests, and it's very nostalgic. And as I go into this, we have reader requests, Kawamatsu and Hiyori, enjoying Origami by Oi Akamai. Interesting. We've got the Kazuki Crane in the background. And it looks like they're just making up for old time. It looks like they're just really catching up for the last 13 years. Kawamatsu and Mrs. Roronoa. Any thoughts?
Isn't there only like 120 chapters left of One Piece?
Is that the urban legend?
It's 1200. What do you think? That'd be a pretty even one. But it's almost even like it's gonna be like 1500. At this rate, but 1200 would put us at like 2 or 3 years from now.
It is true. I'm more of the mindset that it'll be around 2027, so next 4 years, because that'll make it the 30-year anniversary of saying goodbye.
1300. Right?
So probably around there. I mean, that makes sense.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe. But okay, so in that Samurai Drew, we're back to 17 pages. Oh yes, those 15 pagers, they were beautiful. They were beautiful pages. I loved every single minute of it, but it left so much to be desired. So we're back to 17. I'm good here. And then Samurai Drew, you are 2 and 3. Oh, and there's Segrain. Hey, Segrain.
Agreed.
You are all set.
Well, anyway,
Drew, you can go ahead and jump in, and then Segrain, you're all set.
I'll do the first two. Oh wait, what's that?
Yeah, go ahead and do those first two, and then we'll jump Segrain in.
Pirate Island full ahead. New world. Captain Kobe's escaped. What? Really? Yahoo! If he escapes, he's not the Commodore's anymore, is he? How much for killing him? We don't gotta put any money on him. The Cross Guild will pay for him.
Oh my god, I forgot about Cross Guild.
Straight up. Wait, sorry, what was that?
I forgot all about Cross Guild.
Yeah. And so yeah, we got all the pirates are like, okay, well he escaped, not our problem. You know, we weren't in charge of that. Let's see, we can go boom, boom, boom. Let's see how can we gain out of this? How can they do not care about Blackbeard at all, right? Their crew is completely disengaged with what's best for everybody, right? Everyone's self-interest, which is fine.
True.
For them. I've got my money on him winning straight up. The payout's huge. How much for killing him? A 5-star bounty? Why? That's worth 5 treasure chests, roughly 500 million berries. Normally, Navy captains are only 1 star.
Huh. We're actually getting this all broken down. Interesting.
So, Kobe is a captain, but Kobe gets in the way specifically of what they're doing. So, he's a particular pain in their butt. And that reward Kobe little thing looks sweet. He looks very, Kiba. I don't know. No, he looks very, he looks really intelligent. How's that? Okay.
I understood where you were going. I just got a little bit lost on the way there.
alpha brain character. Like Yagami. He looks like, you know, like a like Yagami, like 5th level chess player. Okay.
Shikamaru from Naruto.
We love that with the baseball cap. Okay. Something's ticking around my left leg. Oh, okay. Let me change this up. Something's tickling around my left pec. That's where the slaves heading to Meow Market are stored. We gotta break out on our hands? Okay. Alright, I'm a little confused how to proceed here. Let me think. So we got like the panel on the right. So I'm thinking that we go panel on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can we hunt them too, Pizarro? Don't even think about it. Keep your greedy fingers to yourself. Don't bring them back and don't kill Kobe. Or I'll tell Teach about this. Why is the rock talking?
What the hell?
Wait, what?
What? Wait, what?
Wait a minute. The rock is saying this in the beginning panel. Something's tickling around my left pec. So the island is saying something's tickling my left pec. Like the island is completely alive. What the hell? Okay. Wow. We got a breakout in our hands? Oh, okay.
Why is the island talking?
I know, I can't even think right now. Okay, hold on. Huff, Captain Kobe, and then he's holding the ball and chain, he's like, he's already on to us. We have to hurry. And so it's Kobe with a bunch of other slaves.
I'm still like, is this, what devil fruit makes an island talk?
God.
Oh, this could be someone could have, the head is actually.
Wait, let me do that voice with the Pika.
Oh my goodness. Like, yeah, that is just like, I did not realize it because it's like, why is the rock talking? And I'm like, why is the rock talking? One Piece is, how do you just, I don't know, man.
Did I have a good Pika impression?
I think you did.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed it. So, should I make it this a question? Is the rock face a devil fruit?
No. Is the rock face Pika?
Is this the, what was Pika's fruit?
The stone fruit.
Is Pika's fruit?
Someone could have obtained his fruit as well.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I want to make it the Isho.
If it's stealing devil fruits, it makes sense. Or it's him, but I doubt it. They would have.
So,
why is his voice so high?
Start a poll. And we're basically just wasting some time until our boy Segrain jumps on as well. We started a bit early because we're squirrely, but thankfully.
Can I make a small comment?
Yeah, go ahead.
We know it's not Pika because these guys go, huh? The rock is talking, and they don't say why is the voice. It's like and his voice is so high. They would have said that immediately.
That is fair.
They're all like surprised and like talking about it. So we know that his voice isn't high and it's not Pika. Either it's devil fruit or it could be like a big mom, like soul integration kind of devil fruit thing, you know? But
so I'm gonna make the question: Is this the Ishi no Mi Pika stone fruit?
I said that. Wait, did you already post it?
I'm about to post it. That's what I'm saying.
Pika's devil fruit. I want to make sure it's called the stone fruit.
No, I looked it up.
Oh, it is. Pika no. Oh, what?
It's the Ishi no Mi. Pika stone fruit. Oh. All right. I have asked it, and
I wasn't confident. It sounded too easy.
But here's the thing. I don't know if it's sorry, one second. I don't know if like Pika was arrested, he could have been killed. There's a lot of different things that Blackbeard be doing. Like what's his name? Jesus Burgess was on Dressrosa, so we don't know if he kidnapped anyone.
No, everyone got picked up by the government.
So possibly. All right. So we can very well just find out what's going on right now anyway. So, all right, I'm going on to page 4 and 5. So, Grant, I know you're getting set up again. Just take your time, bud. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. So, thank you, Captain Kobe. You could have escaped on your own, but you saved us too. I'll be a decoy. Stay and get a move on to safety. Thank you, thank you. Take out Kobe. He's a true saint. Okay. Wait, what? You could have grabbed them yourself, Pizarro. Shiryu the Rain, clear fruit. I'd rather not have Teach in my ear about it later. I'll only bust up the joint. Avalo Pizarro, the corrupt king, the Isle Fruit, the Island Man. So the poll's been, yeah. That poll didn't last very long.
Did you make an other slot? There's no right answers on that poll, I don't think. Oh my god, this is bizarre.
It is so crazy. But that's the thing, I can ask multiple polls. But here's the thing. We were saying the whole island theory, island fruit back with Zoe. When Zoe pulled up and Zoe was like, they were like, the devil fruit's been reclaimed before we even knew about Luffy's fruit. It was just like, is Zoe an island fruit? Maybe, we don't know. And now we actually get the island fruit. Island fruit. Okay, so yeah, the poll's done. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that.
I am so confused. How do you get him out? So Pika, right? You had to chop until it was like his actual soul was into another falling brick, right? That's how he defeated Pika. But with him, how do you can't chop into the earth? How far down does he go?
Because that's the question. Because remember the whole like he's technically on water and he has a devil fruit. He's an island. Islands are automatically touching water.
It's a bubble. It's like Lost Fruit. It's a bubble that he can influence.
So we should be thinking about the island Hachinosu's voice in Avalo Pizarro's voice, the corrupt king. I don't know it, so we can come up with it later. But yeah.
Pizarro, like on the crew.
He's one of the escaped. He was in Impel Down.
Which one of the Straw Hats is supposed to take him down?
I have no idea. Who's gonna be able to take down that an island?
Jinbei?
Yeah, so it looks like, can I go then? And we have someone on a bubble. Vasco Shot, what are you going to do? Oh, the dude with the nose is here. Okay. So I am going on. What? Oda? Okay. They won't be able to escape if we burn the town down. Hey. Vasco Shot, heavy drinker. Glug fruits, the booze man. I don't really know. Does he make alcohol? Is he alcohol? If he like spits, is that a shot of whiskey? Like
Pretty having a devil fruit. and then going on to Blackbeard's crew, and then everyone gets like the specific devil fruit that they want, like catered to them, and you're like, dang it! Why didn't I just wait? Dang it! I could have had the one I really wanted.
This is just so bizarre. This is just so bizarre.
The more he drinks, the stronger he gets. Like Rock Lee.
Oh boy. Okay. So you got hey, don't you dare, no fire is going out of control. Teach will be furious. Blah 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 blah. They're only just finishing the repairing Rocky Port. Are we about to find out about the Rocky Port incident? Hey, are we about to find out about Wang Ji? Oh god. It's better than leaving it to Wolf, eh? Blah blah blah. Snore. Don't even mention him. Sanwan Wolf, the great battleship. Huge fruit, gigantification man. So we have... He can grow even larger. So again, he is a giant. That was my fault for a couple of streams ago. Someone in the chat corrected me on that one. So I appreciate that. It is very, very interesting. Good, really cool full overview. So we have clear fruit, isle fruit, glug fruit, and then huge fruit. And we already know the huge fruit. So I think that might be all of their devil fruits. Or am I missing any? Because I think this is everyone. I really do.
Alvaro, Vasco, and San Juan, right?
Yes. So we have everyone. This is all the devil fruits. Okay. So we have all Blackbeard devil fruits. And it's so funny because it's like Shiri of the Rain is...
on the crew has one.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, because now you have Shiri of the Rain, who's the clear fruit, and that was Sanji's dream. And then you have now Vasco Shot, the glug fruit, the booze man. Oh, and he has a sword, so he's gonna be fighting Zoro.
No, wait, stop. Shiri of the Rain is gonna fight Zoro.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh my
joking
god, I was getting so triggered. I was like, please tell me you don't believe that.
I was just creating.
Were you guys not hearing me the whole time?
Yeah, we were not.
Oh,
you were talking. God. I am so sorry. We were.
No. I couldn't hear him until just now, though.
I know. I couldn't either.
My setting. Oh my god. I'm setting up a new computer. I just bought a new computer, so I was setting it up. I didn't know it was this thing because it's a desktop, so I didn't know it was using the built-in microphone.
The Grus yelling, guys, listen to me. It's my turn to talk.
All this time I thought you guys were hearing me.
No, that is my fault. That is my fault. So, actually, are you on page 5 right now?
Yeah. I think I came when you guys were on page 1. So.
Do you want to do 6 and 7?
Right. Let's see.
It's just those 2 pages. We're only doing 2 at a time now and rotating.
Okay. Page 6. Okay.
Let's begin.
I found them. Whiz. Damn it. I don't think I can shake them. I just have to keep them distracted until everyone else can escape to see. Okay.
But it probably just feels like Kobe's just like tap dancing on the dude. Like he even said, I feel someone on my left pec. Like, obviously they're gonna know where he's at.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he is the island. There is no escape. He is Pika.
The way Kobe is moving with this weight on his foot, that's impressive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's why he has a 5-star bounty. 500 mil, bro. 500 mil. Kobe is the first Marine bounty at 500 mil.
So far, the highest to Spain.
Oh, he's the only one, so yeah. It's all you, my dude.
Okay. Kobe the hero. Okay, he's thinking back. Kobe the hero. Let me tell you. I got a plan to turn Pirate Island here into its own country, one that is a member of the world government.
What?
Okay. Okay.
What is this dude doing? Wait. He wants to join the world government as an official country. Is he aiming to be? He might be aiming to be a celestial dragon.
I think that's one of his. That might be his ultimate goal. Probably not being the Pirate King, but being a celestial dragon.
Wow. Go ahead.
Like,
Yo, Nasty Ninja, thanks for stopping by, my dude.
I think for every other pirate, I might say this might be a bit far-fetched, but for Blackbeard, I'm not saying that.
Like, this dude has some dreams on him. Go ahead, and finish up.
And I'll be the king, Blackbeard Kingdom. How does that sound?
I don't like that.
Don't be ridiculous. You know that that we will never fly. A country of criminals.
All right, Is that Kuzan? That's Kuzan in the back. Ooh, I didn't even realize that was Kuzan behind him. And that's Kuzan and Vasco. So he's officially with them. He's officially hanging.
Oh, also that means Pudding's there.
That means Pudding's there.
Wait a minute, then who is on the island? Yeah, Egghead, because the Biosphere ship is there.
Someone's heading there, so let's continue.
Yeah,
on.
but here we're having, I think, a flashback. And when we saw Blackbeard chasing Law, there was no Kuzan. So they probably split up after this conversation.
That's fair. Because this has to be after the Rocky Port incident anyway. So, in that case, you have one more page.
All right. Okay, moving on to the next page. Now don't go trampling on a man's dream.
What?
Besides, I'm using your life as a bargaining chip.
What? Why are you so chipper to saying that? Who are you?
If the government and navy give in to terrorist acts like this, then all hope is truly lost. Anyway, it's not going to work. I'm a member of SWORD. Okay?
Just admitted that.
Oh.
Just admitted that. Wait! Did he just?
I like Kuzan's expression.
Woo! Oh my goodness, Kuzan. Yeah.
Okay. SWORD. That's supposed to mean something.
It is now.
He's right. It won't work. Give up on the deal, Teach. Okay. What it means is he's Navy, but he ain't Navy. He's turned in his marine code.
Are we about to learn what SWORD is? Okay. I think it's Samurai Drew because I went and then Segrain.
Yeah.
So
it's in his marine code. And what? Oh man. Okay. All right.
I have no idea. This all sounds amazing though.
Okay. All right. On to the next.
Yeah, but real quick, we got a ararara from Nasty Ninja 808. Thanks for stopping by, my dude.
Anything else?
No more streams. Alright, no more chats in the streams. Go ahead. My fault.
Oh, right. This is a flashback. Secret's right. Now don't go to. Oh yeah. Okay. Think of SWORD as sailors who have already submitted their resignation. It means they can choose to fight the 4 emperors if they want without needing permission from above. They can also ignore any and all orders they choose. They're wild card commandos. In exchange, the Navy assumes no responsibility for their actions and can cut them loose at any moment. It's within the Navy, aka
Sengoku knows.
it's a well-known thing.
Oh my goodness.
is
That's
not
awesome.
something secret.
It's not a secret.
That's interesting. So it's basically just like a level that you can attain when you're in the Navy, and you're like, you know what? I'm not going. Does this mean that he's not going to be like an admiral or anything? Like he gave up on his dreams?
No, you can still go up. Like, let's say, like, you do something really impressive. Like, let's say you're Garp and you go and you fight frickin' the Pirate King, and you come back, with victorious. Then you come back and you're, they give you an admiral position, and you deny it.
Interesting.
You want to be vice admiral all your life.
Possibly.
So it's like you are sort of a free agent. You are in the Navy, but you are not in the Navy. So you can do whatever you want.
I think that is very fair. So with that, we've got a few more on this page in this backflash.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
It means they can choose. Okay, they can also ignore any orders. They're wild-card commandos in exchange. Okay. I see what you're saying. So that explains the folks who came charging straight for us. Unlike the usual mopes who sit around waiting for clearance.
Like Garp. Like Garp.
I like your style. But I'm not changing the plans. I'll take this tactic as far as it'll go. Sorry, my voice hurts from doing that voice, though.
I mean, it's needed. Zeha!
Can the Navy really afford to abandon you to the cruel winds of fate when you're known as a hero far and wide?
Okay.
I'll put the question to the world, and the damage it'll do, to the government will be deep indeed.
Dun dun
Keep
dun.
him in chains until then. This will be fun, and don't let him escape. Yes, sir. Huff, huff, huff. Clink, clink, clink. And so it comes around. Get back here, Kobe. Wheeze, wheeze. Hey, you. Perona! Yes! My baby! My baby!
How the hell is she on this island? She followed Moria, obviously, but what?
Wait, she followed Moria?
Right. That's why she left Mihawk. She left Mihawk to go get Moria. He's like, I understand, baby. Don't worry, come back here. My bed's still warm, all right? He's like, don't worry about a thing, all right? And so then she goes out and tries to find Moria. Well, guess what? Moria is, we're about to find out, dead or alive.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. We are about to find out if he's dead or alive. This is about to be so interesting.
I'm thinking dead.
Yeah, I don't want to put up another poll until we meet until we get halfway through. That was hilarious. I'll wait for another poll.
We should go 2 for 2. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but what's your bet right now?
What are my options again? Just
Dead or not dead?
dead.
Okay, ready? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because you have one more.
Yeah. Hey, I'll bust you out. As long as you free Moria from the cell. Oh, it says it right in the next. I didn't even read the next thing. As long as he's alive. As long as you free Moria from the cell in the back. I had to team up with a pirate, but I'm out of better options right now. Okay, so Moria's alive. We don't know if he has his devil fruit or not. Which would be interesting.
It'll be interesting if they could take a devil fruit without killing someone. That's the interesting part.
I think that Blackbeard can't do that, but Vegapunk can do that.
I don't know.
It would make sense. It'd be like, because he's more brutal. Okay. There are 3 Navy sailors in the port. Huh? Navy? That can't be right. Watch out. They're tough. Yeah. Maybe someone came to rescue me. No, don't hope. It's arrogant. I'm ashamed of myself.
Okay. It might. I'm going to be going. Okay, because I know who it is. I hope I know who it is. So 3, 2, 1, and we have. Who are they? Why are they so strong? We got Marine. They're heading for the middle of town. What are they after? Stop them. Well, the bullets don't work on them, and they have these guys like all jeering and stuff. Arg! I've had enough out of you lots. And someone took the head off. Off of his head. That hurt. And he's just like, what, a Logia? He looks just like Clay. Okay. Interesting. Is it just me, or did that building move? Wow. How much did you drink? Seeing things? Which way did Kobe go?
They have a whole ass Logia user in the Marines.
I'm going right on because here we go. Go on and behave yourself. Keep moving. There's a weird lady here. Who's that? Come on, act lively. Wipe that pathetic look off your face. She's whipping the building. What? Okay, why are you staring at me? She's in the Navy, huh? What's the matter? Never seen a Navy woman before? Come closer, you sweet young things. Okay. Navy HQ Rear Admiral, Sword, Kujaku, granddaughter of Tsuru, the Great Advisor, the Whip Fruit, Discipline Woman.
Interesting.
So
is
not
that sword, like, no, it's leathery. It's leather. It's a leather sword with just like a stick ass handle. That's a leathery whip. Okay.
yes, but she's Tsuru's granddaughter.
That's awesome.
That's Garp's like counterpart, like the third to his like trio and everything. So does Sengoku have a grandson? Like, can you imagine her and Luffy just running around the grandkids of Garp and Tsuru? Like, this is insane.
No, well, Kobe's inherited Garp's will as far as the Navy goes.
That's
right?
fair.
So Kuja and Kobe would make a good match. So we'll see how that works out. But no, Kobe. Does Kobe have a crush or anything like that? Or like, no, he's not like talking to girls in the military, right?
Not in the military, but there is Rebecca.
There is Rebecca.
Rebecca was feeling Kobe really hard when they met. So there.
Wait a minute, she's too horny for Kobe. There's no way.
She's from Dressrosa. She would scare him.
Yeah. No, not her. This whip lady's too horny for Kobe.
Oh, for sure.
I think Rebecca would be a better choice. But
I like this whip lady. Wait, let me first find out how old she is before I say that. I'll whip you into shape. We've got you surrounded now, Kobe. Open fire, everyone. I'll shoot them all at the same time. No, I'm blocked in. Huff, huff. I guess this is it for me. So yeah, so she's a sword agent out whipping buildings.
I just have a really funny joke.
And then you have some other Navy guys that are just doing work. So I think it might be Sagrain who's now going to do 12 and 13. Looks like there are no chats going on, so I think we're good there.
Before I move on, I noticed the first panel of page 11 is like she's making the building move by whipping it, right?
Yes, that is what's happening.
I feel like if they're old enough to serve in the military, they're old enough to have a crush on, you know?
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Thank you for thinking about that longer. Thank you. I feel better. So yes, I now have a crush on Kujaku.
Country, okay? Jeez.
She's cute. She's got the legs.
Have a drink, you know?
She's not top 5. She's not top 20, but we'll see about 25. We'll do another list. We'll do another list. So great.
Right.
Oh God! Oh, I am sorry. Reaction before. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Page 12. Fire and flowers? What the? Oh, it's so pretty. Very stupid. What is this? Why are there flowers in my gun? They're what? They are GP flowers. But who did it? GP flowers.
Get it, girl! Woo! Okay.
Hibari, what are you doing here? Captain Kobe, over here. Listen. Don't take this the wrong way. But if you're hungry, I packed a lunch for you. I shot them with flower rounds. They can't use their weapons. Okay.
Navy HQ Lieutenant Commander Hibari is
Oh
a
yeah, okay.
sniper.
This is Kobe's crush right here. This is Kobe's crush.
Is a sniper. Bro,
This is
boys,
Kobe's bad.
I think I know what our next, what the poll's gonna be. Kujaku or Hibari. And I think we're probably gonna
I'm more of a Kujaku kind of guy. I'm more of a Kujaku kind of guy.
Okay, we'll go with that. So that might, we'll see. Well, let's end the chapter and see who else we get, because we might get some more, and we might just do like a best new Navy person, and we'll just go with that. Oh, Kujaku and Hibari. Where are we? You got one more, right? Yeah. So when we're on you, oh, that is so clean though. Just pow, 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 pow. Ooh, a girl who knows how to handle a weapon. Oh, so hot.
Alright.
This dude.
Moving on to page 13, right? Okay.
Mhm.
How's it coming, Prince? Perfect timing. I just finished up, and Kobe is fine. Okay. Golem. What? Golem.
Mhm.
Okay, Golem. Okay, Navy HQ Rear Admiral Sword Prince Grus Glob Fruit Clayman.
Okay.
We got a Logia Clay guy and then a Paramecia Clay guy. it
Just-
looks like, or something like that.
Just think about how. I don't know if he's a Logia or a Paramecia. We don't know yet.
He looks
Because
like a
clay.
3 type, like a Kendall kind of thing.
Potentially. But it is a golem, so keep it. It is very interesting that he. How different from what was the guy with the tongue? What's the guy with the tongue? The quicksand guy.
This guy.
Caribou.
Just
Caribou.
like Prince Grus and Caribou, like are technically like you have a clay guy and a quicksand guy. One's just this gloopy, gross guy, and this other's this clean, suave dude. Like this is so
Chapter, we got a Logia
interesting.
guy, right? Or is that this guy is Gollum?
No, it's a golem. So the golems are the big like iron or not clay monsters that destroy things.
Yeah, what do you think about the guy at the beginning that was the Clay man? If that was actually one of his minions, he like made him.
No, that's what that's what the person was like a Logia or whatever. And this is what he was talking about, because those big burly dudes are apparently his golems.
Okay.
This is so interesting. Oh my god, baby's here! Oh, baby's here, baby's here, baby's here, baby's here, baby's here, baby's here. I missed her so much. Keep going, because baby girl's here.
Design. Good.
Oh my goodness, baby girl's here. Keep going.
Oh, Flamepo!
Oh, Garp is also here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. Hey, was this square always so cramped? We're all set. Bring her down. Okay, I missed one. Did the buildings move in? We're all set. Bring her down right in the middle. We're ready to go. Hang on tight. Charge.
He stole this from his grandson in Water 7. This is amazing. Garp literally saw his grandson take off with that and was just like, I want that. I want that.
But we don't know the mechanism yet. We don't know if it's Diet Cola or not, or if it's
Oh, I doubt it's a 1-to-1, but the fact that he's just like, I want that on my ship. I want to be able to do that.
I bet he punches the water backwards, like Popeye would do.
Punches the water backwards. So, real quick before we go on, there are a few chats. So we've got Hibari. Yes, my dude. It's about to get lit. The other guy is essentially a golem, so not a Logia. So yes to a minion, and then it's time. It is time because it's. Is it Samurai Drew or is it Sigrain? Who's actually no?
Samurai
It's
Drew.
Yeah, Drew. It's your turn, right?
Me?
And you'll do 14, 15, and I'll do 16, 17.
Okay.
Charge.
Huh? What? A battleship? And here comes the Garp ship here, the mutt with the bone. A Navy battleship is coming out of the sky toward us. What does it mean?
Dude.
Who's on board? Just run for it. It's too crowded. Oh, so they're all like in the square, and then they're gonna launch a big boat at them. Okay.
Oh yeah, because Homegirl whipped all the buildings into a circle, circling everyone in, and then here comes Garp, who literally took a playbook, not necessarily a one-for-one from Whitebeard when he entered into Marineford, but in a very similar manner. Just the parallels are amazing. The parallels.
Okay, wait. Who is the marine person that can do the barrier? The barrier fruit.
Brighton Lemieux.
No. In the Marines.
Are you talking about Kuzan, who put up who froze
metal.
everything?
She does like a metal barrier, and then she goes.
Oh, you're talking
Hina.
about Hina.
Hina. Dude, if Hina was here, she could like envelop this whole circle and go.
We don't know if Hina's not here or not.
Right, that'd be insane. Anyway, okay. Look at the row, at the prow. No way, I thought he retired. He's the hero of legend.
Let's go!
Bahaha. Vice Admiral Garp, run for your lives. Get off the island. But there's no exit from the square. Okay.
Garp
Dang
is-
it, my page is so fast. That's okay.
Garp is living his best life, man. Just living his
Okay.
best life.
Get me out of there. Let's go. Okay. Alright.
All right. So, going on to my last two. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Hup! Hey pirates! Vice Admiral Garp, do you have any idea who you've taken prisoner? Kobe is the future of the Navy. What's more, why did he do this for me? He's my protege! Conqueror Hockey. Fuck around and find out fist. Let's... Galaxy Impact! Oh! Oh! This is our first...
Bro, he's gotta go all out right now.
Oh my goodness. This dude, it's called Galaxy Impact, and he nuked an entire square.
I need a screensaver of this, but like wide.
Oh
that
my
was-
goodness.
Back.
I'll probably wait. I'm probably gonna wait until the anime. I want this animated. I want this in color. So, I think this is the perfect time to pivot into a sip and discuss. A toast to kicking butt. I do think that we'll say best intro of the chapter will be the poll. And that can be best introduced character of the chapter. So,
I am shooken right now. Shaken. What
so we
the
have
hell?
Kuha. What was her name? What was the whip? Kujaku.
Kujaku.
Kujaku. And then we
What
have
the hell?
Hibari.
Just when you think
Hibari.
OnePiece has picked, Oda comes with a new twist.
Dude, this is wild. And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Prince Grus in
Luffy
there.
does not have this big of a punch. Okay, Luffy does not have this big of a punch. Shanks, maybe that strike was pretty big like this.
Shanks doesn't have this big of an
But
attack.
I mean, maybe one-on-one, but this is spread out destruction. Okay, you have the freaking quake fruit. You can make you can make a quake. This guy can do the same thing. It's like, what the hell?
Wait, what? For some reason,
I think Avalo Pizarro for now is out. Avalo Pizarro is out of the picture for now.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're totally right.
Why on earth did the poll just end? That's so weird. Sorry, you guys keep going. I'm trying. I thought I put up. That's so weird.
This is his biggest attack, right?
This is the first attack we've ever seen of Garp. This is the first
biggest attack as well, right? Like this is Conqueror's Heart, Galaxy, and this is the biggest punch he had.
I don't think
that
so.
we've seen.
I think this is just an opening attack.
Yeah.
What would Luffy's equivalent of Galaxy Impact be if he was rolling up on a scene like this?
What was I mean, I would hate to say it, but like
I don't think
pistol.
Luffy has that kind of attack. Like
but on the power
equivalent.
scale, right? Like if he has a bigger attack, where is this like this has to be the biggest attack. I mean, how can he have I'm just blown away. I don't even know what to say. This is like
I think amazing. He has way more powerful attacks, but it's just that we can't even start comparing with Luffy. Even Shanks at this moment, we can't even start comparing. Let's talk of Luffy.
All of this is absolutely wild. So sorry about that. I was trying to get the poll all up. So on the third attempt, because apparently things are difficult today. Thank you to Nasty Ninja for keeping me up to date on that one. But we have Kujaku, we have Hibari, and then we have Prince Grus, because we are equal opportunists here for who is the best. So right now it looks like Hibari is leading as far as, so to you two lads, go ahead and jump into the stream and answer that poll. And then, so I guess, in coming back to the conversation, sorry, I didn't mean to cut everything off. Well,
introduce character? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, introduce character. That's what we're rolling with. So I would say, out of those three, who's gonna be your one? Because I like Hibari. That sniper pose, that was dope, man. That was dope.
She came to the rescue.
Oh yeah. And then, but
Kobe was straight up gonna be shot by a line of gunmen. Like, and he was like, "Uh-oh." But I mean, he has hockey, but you know. So,
what if the bullets are sea-stone?
Yeah, that doesn't matter against the hockey. Right?
Oh no! It is hockey. Yeah. Even if it is sea-stone, he might not. Is not double fruit.
This is wild. Okay, so I do love. Say that one more time.
I mean, Hibari had a better intro.
Oh, by far. But those legs on
I
Kujaku.
thought we were going for who was the cutest.
I mean, that's why I wanted to introduce Prince Grus, just so anyone, no matter who they were, could actually participate.
Wait, did we look at Nasty Ninja?
He's the one who updated me that the poll was live.
Oh, there we go.
That because I accidentally must have clicked that closed. So thank you, props to Nasty Ninja. And yeah, so in this, as we start to continue going back to back, we also now have I would guess, are the final Devil Fruits of the Blackbeard crew. Do you think that's fair to say?
Yeah. Here, let me. I'm gonna look up the Blackbeard crew, and see if we got everybody.
because I feel like we do, but I don't want.
Anyone, let's see. Jesus Burgess is the strong fruit.
We have that, yeah.
The Q is the one that changes, switches gender, right? The gender bender fruit. I just call it that.
It's the illness fruit, and he has like a gender bender illness. That's what it was. That's how we got sexy Law. Even though apparently a lot of people think Law is sexy to begin with, no shame to them. But it's just like, okay, did not know that. Yeah, it was the sick fruit, and he had a gender bender illness that he infected Law with.
Okay. And then we have the sniper. I'm blanking on his name.
Van Auger.
Yeah, Van Auger, which has the
Teleport.
He teleports.
Yeah, the teleportation fruit. Shiryu, the invisible fruit. Katarina Devon.
Katarina Devon is she's the mythical kitsune.
The Ninetales, right?
Yep. She's a mythical animal. But I'm laughing.
Model Kibu no Kitsune, dog fruit, model nine-tailed fox.
Yep. So we have two mythical dogs in this series, which is insane. Yamato and her. But also huge shout out because Nasty Ninja 808 was making me laugh that Prince Grus has every hat from JoJo combined in his hat. And it's just like, I appreciate that. And if this dude hits like a pose, I can see Prince Grus hitting a pose and I'd just die laughing. Thank you, Ninja, for putting that in my head. He's now the JoJo. Prince Grus is the JoJo of this series now.
Who's your favorite devil fruit out of those Blackbeard dudes?
Who's my favorite devil fruit out of the ones that we just went over?
Yeah, out of the 10 Titanic captains.
I have to say that the what's his name? Avalo Pizarro's fruit. The island fruit is hilarious. The fact that we did not pick up on the fact that the island was talking until we looked down and someone's like, why is it talking? And then we're finally like, wait, why is the island talking? So I would probably say that's my favorite. Obviously, Kuzan's Hito snow or ice one is the best one for me personally. But I would say out of all of them that were especially just introduced, this is the funniest one by far. The island fruit is amazing. I don't get it because he's on water, but
it's gotta be a bubble. It's gotta be the bubble instead of only rock that you.
I have no idea.
Is it funnier than Hamlet and Fortress?
Well, that's a smile. I don't count smiles as devil fruit. Yeah, full on devil fruits. Like smiles are a beast all in its own, pun intended. But yeah, I really just because they're designed to be bizarre. I would argue. Like that's the whole point of the smiles. So, in this, to Drew's point, what are y'all's favorite fruits that were confirmed, at least?
In this chapter,
all together.
I would say all together because now we have confirmation. And Ninja, feel free to drop yours as well, and anyone in the chat as well.
I like Van Auger's teleportation fruit. I also like Shiryu's clear fruit.
Really? So the teleportation is yours, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Drew?
Okay. This is the best one of the crew.
Okay.
Jesus Burgess' stronger fruit, okay, has so many great possibilities. Like, just think of, like, My Hero Academia, like, All Might, you know? Like, Jesus Burgess would be, like, so cool to battle. You know, if you're talking about unlimited strength, you have to use counters, and you have to use his own strength against them. Basically, he's Juggernaut, and I love this strong. It's a very basic.
Ooh, I like that.
stronger.
I like that.
Boom.
I like that. That's a
My
good.
favorite, for
The
sure.
Juggernaut's a good comparison. I really do. Look at you. Break week and Samurai Juice is coming back firing. Just got these analogies and all that.
Hyper.
So in that, okay, so we have those confirmed. Is there one that? Do we now have a more? Since we have all of them, is there one that's the most disappointing? Like, I'd probably say San Juan's the huge fruit. Just actually no. Unless I see what Vasco Shot's glug glug fruit is, I'd probably say his is like the mine. Is my least
Drink?
impressive.
The idea is like the more he drinks or whatever, the more stronger, faster, more accurate, blah blah blah. Whatever he gets. So like he's gonna be drinking, but he's also gonna have a weakness, right? He's gonna be flammable if he does that. Great for a
So
lot.
like drunken fist, similar to like how drunken fist.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just like, does everyone like in your vicinity like feel intoxicated when they're around you? I'm just very interested in how this is going to be perceived. Like, how on earth does this work? Like, so confused. Like, so interested.
That's certainly not gonna work on Zoro.
Right? That'll be very
Yeah.
interesting. And then, yeah, so who the heck's
Oh,
going to take
right.
on an island? Is it going to be Frankie, who's a ship that takes on a whole island? And Avalo Pizarro? Like,
No. I got Sanji on Avaro Bizarro because he's like a corrupt king, and Sanji is like the righteous prince. You know?
So are they the same number, like 1-on-1? Are they also 9 Blackbird, 9 Blackbird pirates?
well, it said there's the 10 Titanic captains. So there should be 10 of them.
Plus Blackbeard.
So there's 11.
Is Blackbeard even here?
Didn't see him here, which gives us all the more understanding of where he might be. Because, yeah.
Oh.
I think this is a confirmation
Okay.
that we need on where Blackbeard might be.
But he doesn't need Robin anymore. He has Pudding. He doesn't need Robin. So he's going after
Vegapunk.
He's going after Tech.
Here's the thing.
Vegapunk third.
If he's hunting devil fruits, and Vegapunk has a devil fruit,
The brains behind the tech.
He's trying to win favor with the world government, and he's going to capture the Straw Hat.
oh yeah, let's go ahead and
You know
get.
the Straw Hats are in Egghead. So if he's going to Egghead, then he's going for specifically for Vegapunk.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's confirmed or not. So I don't want to shoot that too down. This is interesting. This is interesting because if we go back to the flashback where we have Kuzan, who's also no longer there, so he's an option on showing up on Egghead. I don't think he knows that Luffy's there, but again, he has the network, so it's a possibility. All of it's a possibility. All of it is.
So in the flashback, they were all together. So that means we can safely assume that the flashback was before he attacked Law. So if he's not on his way to Egghead, then he's still on the island where they were fighting with Law, or on their way either there to Egghead or back here.
Well, it kind of makes me wonder if it is actually Kuzan then, because if the fight with Law was happening at the same time, Law fucked him up still. We're long enough in the stream that I can curse. So Law still messed him up. Like, so he's still recovering. And the fact that he endures pain at a triple basis or whatever, like, that's still a thing. That's still definitely a thing. Wow.
And also, like, being Kuzan, I think since, like, he's the one that's a former Marine, he's the one that will have the information. needed, like either to go to Egghead or know about Egghead, since he didn't even tell them about Sword till he heard it, like he heard Kobe saying his Sword.
Exactly. So that now takes us into Sword and our understanding of what Sword is. So Sword are the rogue agents of the military, of the Navy. So they're one, it's known, and I don't see Garp introduced as, because I don't see him having the little box that says like Vice Admiral Navy Garp Sword like everyone else did, but I can assume that if all these guys are Sword, then he is Sword. And I would wonder if he is the commander, quote unquote, of the Renegades, because that's what would make the most sense.
Or even the founder, since I think he rejected the offer to become an admiral, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really, he's the admiral of the Sword. He's the leader of Sword, right? There you go.
That is very interesting.
So Sword is known to the Marines. I'll assume it is known to the Five Elders also, at least, even if not the whole world government, like the Five Elders at least.
I would imagine so, because they don't take responsibility for their actions. So the Five Elders would have to know that.
But not known to the public.
Also fair. That is very fair.
Since Blackbeard didn't even have a clue what Sword meant.
True. And to add to that, Nasty Ninja just said, that'd be cool like the dude from My Hero Academia with the quirk Slosh that makes other people feel drunked. Could be fighting Law. Blackbeard could be fighting Law right now. I mean, yeah, all the fights could be happening simultaneously. So Blackbeard versus Law is happening right now. I wouldn't call it a fight, but the low diff between Kid, I miss you, Kid. I miss you. God bless you. Between Kid and Shanks, that could have been happening simultaneously as the incident on Egghead. So,
is there a shield?
No. Aegis Zero are they are the shield of the government. So that's what Cypher.
Shield.
So the Aegis Zero. So Cypher Pole. They are called the shield of the government. So that's why you have Sword and Shield.
Okay, there we go.
And that's why people were pitting them against each other as like rival agent entities, because you have the Sword versus the Shield.
Okay.
Right? There's so much lore behind it. I do like that it is very basic. Aegis. One of those.
Well, you know, like Marvel's doing the Sword and Shield thing, right? So they had Agents of Shield, and then Sword is their new base that's hovering around the world right now.
True, but as a Pokemon fan, I would say the best way of understanding it is Aegislash. Aegislash is the Sword and Shield Pokemon. So you have Aegis, Sword, and Shield. So I'm a nerd of all kinds. Let's see here. So right now, Hibari is winning. Wow. As far as the poll, we'll keep the poll going until the end of the stream.
Of course. I mean, she said she made him a damn sandwich. That's like 5 more points.
I completely forgot about that part. She did say that.
Bro, if you're coming over and you're telling me you're making me a sandwich, you are on my good side. Like, there is no way that you're gonna be like,
She brought my boy lunch. She brought my boy lunch.
Oh my God, Law! Where is Law? Law is on the ship with Blackbeard, or he's dead, right? Or he escaped. Man, there's so many things we could have done.
I don't know, but seeing as how we're getting like epic fight after epic fight after epic fight, like I can see it. This I don't think we're on break next week, so we're back to our 3 chapters and we're good. We do get our first bounty of the new Cross Guild era. Kobe with 5 stars. Each star is 100 mil. So that's gotta suck. So like a really low ranking Marine gets like a half star it's like 50 mil, or like a quarter star is like 25 mil. That's gotta suck. But Kobe is 5 stars, 500. Is that what they said? Yep, 500 million berries. So Kobe's first bounty, 500 mil. Thoughts?
Well, okay, so what are we trying to equate that to, right? Okay, so Luffy post Just Rosa? Sure.
I would say that.
Correct.
I'd say that.
And maybe just as powerful. Like, if you think about, like, how he punched, like, Luffy's biggest attack when he punched Doflamingo, right? Boom! Into the ground like that. That's a solid punch. And I think Kobe's capable of producing a big punch like that. So I think that's accurate.
We know Garp is. We know Garp is
Garp,
with that gala.
No. Garp is way more. If Garp did that, he would have, like, like into the earth on the other side. Like, Doflamingo would have been, like, dead undead. Oh my god.
Dog.
Don't you love the paneling of that? Like, or not the paneling, but the image of like the motion of his arm like that. Like.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember when I saw that pose before in One Piece, where he's like that, like punch like that. And you know, one thing I'm thinking about is Bellamy on Jaya. You know, that one punch that Luffy gave him there. But in the air like that is something different, and it's like a Sanji move or something. I don't know. It's cool though. I'm trying to think of the silhouette that's like that. I'm having a hard time though.
No, you're good. I know what you're talking about, and it's just one of those. It's just one of those aspects of One Piece that just always just leads in. And with Nasty with another contribution, Kobe is the Luffy of the Marines. I would say that's very fair. I would say that's very, very fair.
Who else has been punched into the ground?
Kaido?
Yeah. I think Kaido.
Kaido got punched into the ground, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Did Luffy look like this?
Yeah. He got punched. He got punched into the ground.
Did he look like this though?
Well, it was a lot more epic because he was a giant dragon and Luffy was in like Raja Kong Emperor gun.
Right.
Giant Luffy fist, giant God fist. Spoiler alert! For those who are at this chapter, just Hadouken. And yes, the hero of legend, a very apt name to the chapter. Very apt. Go ahead, Segreen.
I think there was also a bit of a power struggle between Luffy and Kaido, right?
There was initially, and even like, and it's not even like an anime power struggle where it's like, and then they shows like their pupils for like 10 minutes. It actually was like a nice little pushback, and then Fire Kaido bites down, and then God Luffy pushes through. It does not seem like that long ago, but that was a year ago. That's so wild.
I think even Big Mom got punched into the ground by kids.
No, kids gun
stabbed to the ground.
No, kids gun shot it right into the ground. And then that same thing got one shot because the gun that he used that Shanks literally sliced in half, that's what he used to KO Big Mom.
Love the idea that all those bombs landed on Big Mom too. Like, I just love the, like, boom, stab, boom, shot, falls down to the ground, then explosion into the deep pit. Yeah, it's so great.
Oh, and
I'm just wondering
go ahead,
how the power scalers would be drawing out equations.
I'm really interested in how they're going to do after this chapter. Galaxy Impact? Galaxy Impact. No, like, no one's messing with this. Like, people have been sleeping on Garp for a minute.
This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna go, hey, sorry, have Kobe, and see you later. And then they're gonna. I think they're gonna hand Kobe over basically. I don't think Garp's gonna die in this. I think they're gonna. I think when the Titanic Captains come out, it's gonna be a good battle. But I don't think Garp's gonna die here. I think we're gonna get Kobe, and it's gonna be a little scuffle. We just need to see the powers.
Well, keep in mind, because Kuzan looks up to Garp. So if anything happens to Garp, that's a huge rift between him and the Blackbeards already. Like, he looks up to Garp. So, That'll be a very, very
Here's the thing.
interesting little. What's up?
Here's the thing. I'm still skeptical of Kuzan being a Blackbeard pirate. I think he might be a mole.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course he's a mole. Of course he's a mole.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it, because if his hero or his he was also a protege of Garp.
Hold on. Kuzan, after seeing this, Kuzan is not beating Garp at full strength. Like, even if Kuzan wanted to, he could. There's no way. Too much. This is too much.
I think even Akainu is not beating Garp up at full strength. Because
This is amazing.
when you think about when Garp was when Ace was killed, Garp was about to confront Akainu, and he was stalked by Sengoku.
Hey, how much longer do we think we're gonna go?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm about good at this point. I just want to bring up the fact that we now have a not a counterpart to Luffy as per se, but a grandchild to Tsuru. So, do you guys think that Sengoku has a marine grandchild, or is he a revolutionary? Ooh, could Sengoku's grandchild? Because if we're throwing like Tsuru's grandbabies out there,
Who's the shield guy? Wait, who's the shield guy? He's just
Sentomaro.
Dude, that makes sense to me. That's Goku's kid. This whole like Buddha thing.
That's his little grandson.
That's his grandson, and then that's why he's but you know, Kizaru's uncle, you know, knows Vegapunk. That's I think that would be fun. That would be fun.
I do think that. I agree. So,
Alright.
looking at the stream, I'm going to go ahead and call the poll. So, drum roll, please. At good 7 votes, we have Hibari being the true standout for best introduction of the chapter. Technically, we saw a little bit, but I'm not going to lie. Sniper Hibari, that's going to be a figure, and that's going to be cool. Once we get the coloring of her hair, and the fact that she has like a little teddy bear in her back pocket, and sandwiches for Kobe. Oh, talk about waifu material.
While telling him that.
Yeah, just talk about waifu material. So go ahead and call it 57% for Hibari. And now that poll is officially done. Any final thoughts on 1080, gentlemen, or what we're gonna get for 1081?
All I want to say is good luck, Law. Good luck. I wish you the best. I saw a kid having a kid thinking about you right now. I saw having a kid. You know, I don't know if you saw the news, but he's not doing too hot.
In the arms of an angel, fly away with me. I am a kid fan. My avatar is Eustace Captain Kid on Discord. I think
Law is gonna have I think Law is gonna have a bit of a better treatment than Kid.
We'll see. He might put up a much closer of a fight because they may be closer, but the gap between the redheads, the gap between those gingers was too much.
Problem is, Kid isn't a D.
No, but he got it though. He got the D. Like they got the D.
Swarm of angry Law fan emails.
Oh man. And then big shout out to Nasty. Hey Nasty, thank you for stopping by the stream. We are here every Sunday, trying to 11:30, trying to get it off for the stream, but they dropped off. I mean, Kujaku can step on me anytime. You are an individual of culture, my good sir. Definitely a man of culture. And in that context, thank you to everyone for jumping through, stopping by the chat, stopping by the stream. Very much thank it. I very much apologize. I'm trying to get the Dr. Stone video out next week. Definitely my fault. I've definitely been slouching on the video, but that's my fault. Hopefully get that out soon. As well as I'm happy that Hibari is the #1 intro, but Kujaku. We're gonna say Kujaku. We're gonna say Kujaku.
Montego, baby, why don't we go?
She can step on me anytime.
You can step up.
Thank you all for stopping by and enjoying our silliness with this chapter today. It has been a lot of fun, and we can't wait to see you next week. But always remember that anime is adult.
It is adult.
Peace. See ya.